You guys are possibly going to be receiving money this month, or right? You have the potential of succeeding. So there's a lot of opportunity for growth here. Was this the right move to make? Was this the right time? The answer is yes, 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 yes. And let the universe carry you and allow your spirit guides to guide you. You're a very powerful figure. You're a very authoritative figure. Believe in the impossible, group. Pisces, I believe. Oh my God, group. Hello trick-or-treaters, and welcome back to my channel TrickrTreatTarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick-a cards just like this one and other spiritual related videos. So if that's your jam, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And while you are subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you don't miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week. All right, you guys, so welcome back to another reading. Today we are doing our month ahead reading. January is already over. It's crazy. We have about 1 week left, I believe, and then it is off to February. So super excited for that. So we're doing things a little bit different today in this video. So I have actually already pre-shuffled out all of my cards instead of doing the shuffling on camera, just because I want to try something a little bit different, try something a little new, and get your guys' feedback. Like, I want to know what you guys think. What's your opinion? Let me know in the comment section. I really want you guys to start communicating with me in the comments about what it is that you like to see, so that way I make sure that my videos are optimized for what you guys want. Okay, so let me know if you prefer the shuffling on camera or if you prefer the shuffling off camera. Just let me know, whatever your preference is. Okay, so we actually have 3 piles today, and those piles are represented by 3 different cards. So for pile number 1, we have card 63, the Lighthouse. For pile number 2, we have card 51, the Spider. And for pile number 3, we have card 38, the Bell. All right, so that's group 1, group 2, group 3, the Lighthouse, the Spider, and the Bell. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a couple minutes to go ahead and pick your pile. There is absolutely no right or wrong way to do this. You can pick based off of the number. You can pick based off of the card. Go ahead and put your hand over the screen. See what makes you feel fuzzy, what makes you tingle. Make sure you go ahead and do a little meditation before you pick your pile. Get grounded, use your intuition, get really in sync with spirit and what the message is that are going to be in each of the piles. Okay, and this is a month ahead reading, but this is a timeless reading. So even though we're doing this for the month of February, it doesn't matter what month you're watching this in. These messages are absolutely timeless. Okay, they are generally for the month ahead, but if you're watching this for March, April, May, June, then it's for that month. Okay, it's for whatever. If you're just watching this because you felt called to watch it and you felt like that there's a message here for you, then there is definitely a message here for you. Okay, so don't let titles deter you. Okay, my messages on this channel are meant to transcend space and time. Okay, and with that being said, I'm going to give you a couple more minutes to go ahead and pick your pile. Again, no right or wrong way to do this. You can pick multiple piles if you feel called to. You can pick 2 piles, or you can even choose all 3 piles. Okay, that just means that there is a message meant for you in multiple of the piles. Okay, and just a quick disclaimer before we get started. Okay, these are general readings. So lots of people are going to be watching this video, so there's going to be lots of messages, different messages for different people. So just take what resonates to you and let the rest go, let it flow. Okay, you know your life, you know what works best for you, so just pick out those pieces, pick out those messages, and then really just have fun with it, you guys. Okay, so like grab your tea, grab your water, grab your wine, whatever it is that you're drinking. We're gonna vibe together, we're gonna hang together. This is a chill environment here, and super excited also because February, we have so much love energy in February, right? Valentine's Day is just right around the corner. So I'm even going to be pulling some love messages for your month ahead, you guys. So make sure you watch your pile all the way to the end so that way you can get some insight on what's going on in your love life for this month, okay? And also make sure you put that notification bell on, because I am going to be doing a special pick a card for just your romantic life. So it's going to be a whole message dedicated just to love. All right, I'm going to be posting that in February, so make sure you have your notifications on so that way you guys don't miss out on that beautiful video that's soon to come, okay? So with all of that being said, I don't want to make this intro too long, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. All right, if you need some extra time, feel free to pause that video, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hello, trick-or-treaters that chose pile number 1. You guys chose card 63, the Lighthouse. So this is your message for your month ahead, okay? I have all of our cards already shuffled out except for your love message, okay? For your love message for the end of for your month ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these at the end of your reading, okay? So make sure you watch till the end so that way you can get your love message. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into your cards. Make sure you comment down below and let me know how you liked the shuffling, okay? Let me know if you prefer shuffling on camera or off camera, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with, you guys selected the Lighthouse. So this is already telling me that you guys either are searching for something or you guys are being guided towards something that you've been wanting. But this is definitely giving me guidance messages, searching messages. Like there is something that you guys want or something that you're being drawn to. And I really feel like it's a very positive energy. I feel like you guys are gonna receive help this month. This is telling me lots of helpful energy, or something's gonna be brought to light this month even. I feel like that's another message coming through, that you guys are going to have some kind of clarity or awareness of a situation or some new information that you guys didn't know before. Okay, so let's see our tarot. Okay, so we have 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Sun. You guys, you see clarity, like I was talking about the Lighthouse, definitely clarity this month, okay? And, okay, 8 of Swords in reverse. So you guys have interesting energies here, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles energy, this is already telling me that you guys are possibly going to be receiving money this month, or going to be, or you guys are going to start to see the fruits of your labor. Like you guys are going to start to see the benefits or the payoff of something that you've been working towards. So this could definitely be money related, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But I am feeling like you guys are definitely going to start seeing the payoff of something. So maybe if you guys have been dieting for a while or exercising, you're definitely going to start to see that weight loss paying off, or you're going to start to see, right, those health benefits, that glowing skin if you guys have been eating nice and healthy, drinking lots of water, okay? Or this could also be talking about money if you guys have been in a business venture, seeing that money, okay, starting to roll in from that. If you guys have just been recently promoted, or if you've been working towards a promotion, then you can pretty much count on that promotion coming in this month, okay? We also have the 2 of Cups here, which is definitely energy of partnerships. So maybe you guys are going to be focusing on partnerships this month, or there could possibly be, right, relationships coming in this month, which is going to be super exciting after we pull our love message, see what's going on there. And again, with the clarity here, okay, lots of messages of clarity. And then we also see here with the 8 of Swords in reverse, I think there's a sense of overcoming something, right? But not quite just yet, but working towards it. And I think what you are overcoming definitely has to do with this clarity. You guys are going to gain clarity on a situation that you've been trying to overcome but haven't really been able to overcome it. And I feel like this has to do with a relationship, and or possibly even with money, okay? Maybe there was conflict with money, or conflict in a relationship or partnership, or this could even be conflict at work that was happening. But there's going to be new information coming in about this situation that's going to give you lots of clarity and insight that's going to help you really overcome this situation, overcome this mindset, because I feel like this is really a mindset that you've kind of been stuck in. This could also talk about maybe fears that you've had about maybe being in a relationship, okay? but definitely new information, and this is going to be very positive. This information is going to allow you to, you know, really open yourself up, really be more trustworthy, really be more open to opportunities and to new situations. Because I kind of feel like you guys might be a little bit closed off, might be a little reserved, kind of cautious, which is okay because you guys have been hurt in the past. That's what I feel here. You guys have been hurt. Okay, maybe someone's done you a little dirty, someone's done you a little wrong, but you know what? This month we're learning that it's okay, that we don't have control over situations, that we don't have control over other people's actions. So it's okay that maybe someone kind of hurt us in the past, but we're not going to hold that against everybody else in the world, and we're definitely not going to hold that against ourselves this month. Okay, group number 1. What else do we have? Passion ignited. Okay, that's good. So you guys might actually be starting to work on something this month. Okay, the passion ignite. Oh, with the 2 of Cups here too. This could definitely be potential for igniting new love. Okay, this could be, if you guys are already in a relationship, kind of reigniting that spark with something exciting, something new, right? Experimentation here in a relationship. This could also talk about if you have been seeing someone, maybe getting more serious with them. This could also talk about if you're single, maybe possibly meeting someone this month that could really spark your interest, someone that you're going to be very attracted to, and they're going to be very attracted to you as well. I definitely feel that energy here. Obstacles and challenges. This definitely goes in about this 8 of Swords energy in reverse. So obstacles and challenges. There are going to be obstacles and challenges, but you're overcoming those obstacles and challenges. That is the best part of this energy that I see going on with you guys for this month ahead, is this overcoming challenges, right? You guys are kind of in this relay race, right? And there are these hurdles that you're really jumping over. And maybe when you practice this race, you've hit some of the hurdles, or you've fallen down, they've tripped you up. And now when you see those hurdles, you have that fear and that anxiety in the back of your mind that I could fall again, I could trip again, I could get hurt again. But you're overcoming that fear and you're jumping over those hurdles anyway, because you know at the end of the day that you have the potential of winning, right? You have the potential of succeeding, and that potential of success is really igniting this passion to move forward in a situation this month that's really gonna pay off. We are seeing payoffs this month, and I think that this is going to enlighten you and bring so much clarity and understanding to you reaching your higher self, right? Understanding that fear holds you back and that success pushes you forward, okay? Keep trying. And if you fail, try again. And don't ever stop trying. There's a need of perseverance here. That's a strong message coming through. Perseverance, okay? What else do we have going on here? Illumination, you guys. This, the candle, illumination. So this is absolutely perfect. With the Sun card here, there is illumination. Something is being brought to light with this month, okay? Something is definitely being brought to light. Something is going to be shown to you. And it's going to, you're going to have this understanding. There's probably a question that you've had, or maybe you've been needing some kind of closure from a situation that you're going to be receiving this month. Closure in a situation or new information that's going to allow you to understand why things happened the way they did, right? So I definitely see that happening here. Fire, spontaneity. So this is very, very good too. So I think this month is a good time for you guys to start taking opportunities when they arise, kind of jumping on opportunities. Okay, there's also a lot of fire energy here in these cards that I'm seeing, which is a lot about, you know, with the passion, illumination, spontaneity. So yeah, there's a lot of fire energy. You could be a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or maybe someone that you're meeting this month is a fire sign. And I feel like if you do meet someone this month, this someone is probably going to be someone who's really going to want to take you out of your comfort zone. Ooh, that's another message coming through here. Getting out of your comfort zone. What are you comfortable in? Why are you comfortable? You're not growing when you're in comfortable situations. This is a good month to kind of be uncomfortable, to put yourself really out there, to do things that you wouldn't normally do, or try things that you normally wouldn't try, or maybe to find interest in people that you normally wouldn't find interest in. Keeping it very, you know, positive though. So this is very interesting. I feel like this is a good month for you guys to really try new things. So there's a lot of opportunity for growth here, lots of self-growth, and which is really, really exciting for you guys. Augur, we have mastery, okay, mastery. So definitely mastery in a skill. Oh, excuse me. Mastery in a skill this month. You guys are possibly going to be practicing something, but I really feel like this is something new. So there's going to be mastery. I think mastery of self, mastery over your fears, triumphing over those fears, right? Mastery of success. Success is coming through again for you guys. You guys are going to be very successful this month. Again, something definitely paying off. Those are the messages I'm really seeing here, and the cards are just really clarifying that energy. Okay. New moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so if you've been worried, maybe financially, if you're going to be able to take care of yourself or your family, you are going to be able to do that. If you've been worried about your family, whatever it is that's been worrying you about them, you guys are safe. You're taken care of. There's definitely heavy protection over you and your loved ones, friends, family, pets, right? Whatever it is, whoever it is that you considered a loved one or family member, they are very protected. You are very protected. They are taken care of and you are taken care of. You have a lot of anxieties and worries that I think you need to let go. And I think you know that you need to let go too, because I feel like these are a lot of worries and a lot of anxieties that you can't control. So there's no need to worry or have anxiety over situations that you can't control. And B, okay, these are worries and anxieties that aren't necessarily meant for you. You're worrying, I think, for other people that should be worrying about themselves. And I think you should be worrying more about yourself this month, group number 1. Okay, so I think that's a very important message that's coming through. And there's no need to worry because you and your loved ones are protected, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn, you see? So you guys have definitely been through it. I think you're still, for some of you, are still kind of going through it. Definitely with that 8 of Swords in reverse and the obstacles and challenges, but the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So this month, something is coming to an end. Something that's been hurting you, something that's been stopping you, something that you've been struggling with is coming to an end. There's going to be closure, and we know that with the Sun, and we know that with the 7 of Pentacles and spontaneity and illumination, mastery, right? All of the cards are telling us that this closure is coming and this tough cycle is ending. So there is so much potential and brightness for your future. But I think also in order for this cycle to end, it's going to require you a lot of healing on your end from yourself. Okay, this is going to require you to have perspective and understanding of the situation and why the situation happened and how to prevent these situations from happening again in the future. Okay, and then I also see that this also has to do with about the opportunities that are coming to you this week or this month. I'm sorry, and then also, although this week probably there will be opportunities. And then I also see with the end of a tough cycle ending, this is like that hurdle race analogy that we were talking about earlier, right? The race can't end until you finish it. So the cycle can't end until you finish it. So if you don't finish the race because you're afraid of tripping over the hurdle's not going to go away and the race is not going to end. The time is just going to keep going and the hurdle is just going to stay there until you jump over it, okay? So that is a very important message for a lot of you that you have to hear. So if you want this tough cycle to end, you have to finish it. You have to put the work in to finish that yourself, okay? To overcome those obstacles and those hurdles, those things that you're afraid of, overcoming those fears in order to close that book and that chapter and start a new one, okay? What else do we have here? Taurus, so good. This is good financial energy. Maybe some of you guys are a Taurus. Maybe you'll be meeting a Taurus this month. But again, Taurus energy is very good foundational energy. So this is a good month for foundations. This is a very solid month for you to begin something, a new endeavor. But this is also seeing those payoffs again. Taurus is very, very good with money. This is good financial energy. So I'm really feeling that, again, you guys are going to be very financially stable this month, which is a very good thing. And I see definitely lots of payoffs. I think this is also a good month to be realistic, okay? Taurus energy is very realistic energy. They're very grounded and they understand, right, how to take risks but realistically, and how to let go of worries but still by being realistic, okay? So again, you know, we have that positive negative outlooks. Is the cup half empty? Is the cup half full? Taurus really just looks at it day by day, situation by situation. They're a little analytical in the way they see things, but by being very practical. So I think this is a good month for you guys to be very practical, okay? Scorpio, I transform. Okay, group 1. So there it is. Your transformative energies this month, ending that tough cycle, ending those worries, overcoming those fears and those obstacles and challenges, and transforming yourself. Transforming that energy into something better, into something more prosperous and productive and positive, okay? Group number 1, that's beautiful for you guys. Beautiful energy. So I love that. We're definitely transforming, definitely for the better. I think this is really going to come through too by taking those opportunities, by really stepping out of your comfort zone, trying things that you usually don't try, okay? Definitely this is going to help you grow, okay? Because this transformation is growing transformation. This is you know, reaching a higher vibrational level. This is you connecting to your higher self this month and really leveling up. Like, you guys, group 1, are leveling up this month. Like, you are really just on it. Like, this is such a positive and strong month for you guys, and I am so here for it, okay? So let's go ahead and grab your affirmation card. This is going to give us kind of confirmational energy, overall energy, general message for your month ahead, okay? So you have ultimate potential. I'm just going to read that title again. Ultimate potential, group number 1. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. You guys, group number 1. I don't even know what to say after that. Like, this just confirms everything I just talked about. Okay, and it couldn't get any better than this. Like, but it will for you guys. It will be even better and even brighter than you can imagine right now, your month ahead, because once you're living in it and all of that good energy just starts pouring into your life, you are gonna realize how much potential you really have and how much you've actually been holding you back. You are your worst enemy, group number 1. You are your hardest critic, group number 1. Cut yourself some slack this month. You guys have so much potential, and you are going to realize it. All right, let's go ahead and grab your love message for your month ahead. All right, so for group number 1, what is their love message? For group number 1, love message for group number 1 for their month ahead. What do they need to know for group number 1? Oh, that's too many. Too many cards. For group number 1, what is their... Okay, well, she wanted to come out again. We're just going to pick that one. Spirit has spoken. Vulnerability is your card, you guys. I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. I feel like a kindergartner. Everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress-free. So your love message, you guys, for your month ahead is vulnerability. It's talking about your feelings. I think group 1, you guys have all of this fear, all of this worry, all of this anxiety, but you keep it to yourself. You don't express it to people, and I think that's hurting you. So definitely this month, you have to work on being more vulnerable and being more expressive about your emotions and about what's really going on inside of your heart and inside of your head. Be expressive to your loved ones. I think, you and your loved ones are safe, that you've been worrying a lot about you and yourself and your loved ones, but you haven't communicated with them why you're worried about them. So this month, you have to express those feelings, express why you feel worried, express why you have anxiety, okay? Group number 1. And this is going to allow you to have a better source of communication, which is really going to strengthen your relationships. It's going to lift a load off of your shoulders. You're going to feel so much lighter. You're going to realize that your worries can be put to rest and you don't have to have fear anymore, and you can let it go and start to live your life in a more fulfilling and vibrant way because you've put your fears and worries to rest, because you've been able to express them and talk about them. Okay? So, group number 1, beautiful, absolutely beautiful message. I hope that this reading really resonated with all of you guys that are watching this, all of you beautiful, beautiful trick-or-treaters. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this message, for watching this video. If you liked this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel, okay? This really helps me and my channel grow, and I really would love for you to be a part of this beautiful growing family, okay? So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and comment down below, okay, if this reading resonated with you, because I would love to interact with you and to hear, how I am impacting you and influencing your life, okay? So thank you so much again for watching this. I hope you guys have an absolutely beautiful month ahead. If you want to keep watching, I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 2. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters that chose group number 2. You guys chose card 51, the spider, okay? So comment down below, let me know if you prefer the shuffling on camera or off camera, so that way I can make sure to adjust for my future videos, alright? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Right off the bat, card 51, the spider for you guys, group number 2. This is all about creative energies. This is all about practice makes perfect as well. And I feel like you guys are also very in tuned people, but I think mostly this month ahead is going to be about practice. This could be about working on a project, practicing a skill, okay? Maybe, you guys are really good multitaskers. That could be a message that's coming through for me too. And I also think you guys are a little solitude, right? With the spider energy, there's a little bit of that it's a very strong energy of not needing other people. It's a strong independence. I feel like you guys, that's the energy that I'm really getting for you guys that are watching group number 2. You guys are very independent people, and I like that for you guys, group number 2. So let's go ahead and get into your cards. So what do we have here? The Fool. Okay, so you guys are starting a new journey this month. That's exciting. 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The High Priestess, you guys, beautiful. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's talk about this group number 2. You guys already have a great selection here. Okay, so with the Fool, I'm definitely feeling opportunities are going to be flowing in this month. but you guys are really starting something new. So this could be maybe a new job, maybe a new hobby. This could definitely be maybe even a new relationship for some of you, but you guys are really starting something new. I think you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and I think you're really just kind of going for it with a very optimistic and positive attitude and seeing just kind of where this leads you and what the outcome is going to be. And I feel like you guys have a strong foundation, a strong understanding of the concept that everything happens for a reason. I feel like a lot of you guys really resonate with that and really allow that to take charge in your life, especially with the High Priestess here. Your intuition is very, very strong. I feel like you guys follow your gut a lot. Whenever you have that gut feeling, you really follow it. You really go for it. I feel like you guys really put yourself first, which is so, so important. And that's something that, you know, that's one of our lessons in life that you guys have learned already, group number 2, which is super exciting because you are on your way to really reaching that highest vibration and your highest potential to your greatest, highest self, okay? So already you guys are like on the ball, okay? And that's really amazing. With the 9 of Cups here too, we see a lot of emotional fulfillment. So whatever this new journey is that you're starting, this is going to give you so much enjoyment and so much pleasure. Like, you guys are really like this isn't going to be a hard journey. Like, you guys, this is going to be so enjoyable for you, and it's really going to lead you to something that you've been wanting for a while, okay? And I see that you guys, you have this such a beautiful, positive mindset, which is so exciting. And that, I think, is the real reason why you're going to be so successful, okay? Because with this Ace of Wands energy here, this is really that positive energy, that positive mindset, that really just kind of going for it. It could, you know, often talk about being a little impulsive, but I feel like you're being impulsive, but not recklessly, because you're following your intuition with the High Priestess here. This is telling me that you're really moving forward and you're really in the right direction. So if you've been wondering if you're on the right path, or if you've been wondering if you've made the right decision, the answer is yes. You are on the right path and you have made the right decision. And if you've been wondering if you should make the decision, the answer is yes. You should make the decision, because I see it bringing you so much fulfillment, and I see it being such a positive influence and such a positive factor in your life this month, you guys, okay? Whew. Emotional loss, okay? For some of you guys, I think you've recently had some kind of emotional loss. There could have been emotional conflict. There could have been regret, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is an opportunity that's coming around again. So maybe in the past, you had an opportunity that you turned down, and you've had a lot of regret over that. And I think this opportunity is coming around again and really giving you a second chance. And if something comes up again and it feels like a second chance, take it, okay? Take the opportunity, take it with all that you have, and really just go for it, okay? Because if it's coming around again for a second opportunity that you missed the first time, this is because it's meant for you. This is because it's for you. You're supposed to take it. You're supposed to go down this path, group number 2. Okay, and for some of you, if you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling stagnant and a little stuck, then this is really going to give you the momentum to move forward. You guys might have been wondering, when is my time going to come, or when is that big break going to show itself to me? And this month, it's going to show itself to you, and you are going to have so much fulfillment. So in the past, you felt a little empty, but this month, those holes and that void is going to be filled, and it's going to be so beautiful. Mental conflict, okay? I think this just really goes in with what we were talking about with this emotional loss, with the mental conflict. You guys have been kind of, for some of you, on the fence about making a decision. I think that you guys have, for some of you, have been a little bit afraid or a little bit apprehensive about making a decision or about starting a project. Or maybe you did make a decision, or maybe you've already started and you've been wondering if you've made the right decision, and questioning your own actions and motives, and wondering, gosh, what if I did something different? Was this the right move to make? Was this the right time? The answer is yes, 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 yes. Group number 2, yes, okay? Stop having that mental conflict. Stop feeling that loss, okay? This is it. This is for you. This is just definitely what I'm seeing here is so much light and love and beautiful energy here. So don't even worry about it. Stop overthinking it. You guys, for some of you, you're really overthinking this situation, and you really just have to go with the flow of things. If you want this to be successful, and if you want this to be fulfilling, you can't question it. You can't overthink it. You can't allow your mind to be overcome with anxiety, and you have to just really allow yourself to go with the flow of things and let the universe carry you and allow your spirit guides to guide you. This is what they're here for. Follow your intuition, okay? That is the biggest thing for you guys this month and on this journey, is to just really follow your intuition. You be very in tune. Sit down and meditate. If you have a question, meditate on it, journal about it, try automatic writing about it, and this is going to allow you to have so much more clarity on the situation and really allow you to find those answers within yourself for those questions that you are asking, okay? Woo! Black cat, good luck! Group number 2, good luck. Luck is on your side this month, okay? Good things are coming. Luck is on your side. You guys are going to be so successful, so fulfilling. This is beautiful, you guys. Beautiful energy. And the Seeker, dousing rods, okay? So for some of you guys, you've been looking for possibly an opportunity, or you've been waiting for a specific opportunity. And this was like we talked about earlier, that maybe this was an opportunity that you've missed before that's representing itself again, you guys, group number 2. So again, with the Seeker here, this is really all about seizing the opportunities. Something that you've been waiting for is definitely coming in. So that's going to be different for everybody watching this, but something that you've been waiting for is going to be coming in this month, okay? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. All right, so don't let pride get in your way. This is definitely talking about, I think this has a lot to do with the mental conflict, and also even with this Seeker here. So with the mental conflict, you guys, we talked about wondering, was this the right decision? Is this the right time? Did I make the right move? And the answer was yes. And I think with the Seeker, you guys are really looking for, I think, your place in the world. You guys are really looking for your path in life. I think you're really wondering how you fit into this concept of life in this human experience. You guys are kind of deep thinkers. I'm feeling a lot of philosophical energy here, which is really great, really cool. I love that you guys are deep thinkers. Definitely ask yourself those questions, but that's going to cause a lot of contemplation, and I think you have to let your ego go, okay? I think for a lot of you guys also watching this, you have to let go of ego, and you have to allow yourself to step out of body and to view this world and this human experience as a spiritual being. Okay, watching from this, to understand the parts of life that really matter. So, we like to think about all of the material aspects of life, all of the things that we can see. I think my candles went out. And I think this month, you guys really just have to step more into your intuition and into your spiritual self, and really let go of ego and let go of egotistical concepts, narcissistic behavior. For some of you guys, that's going to resonate, that you really just have to unplug this month, okay? And don't be afraid to allow someone else to take the lead. I think that you guys are really used to being in charge. Some of you guys like to be in charge, or you're used to being in charge. And I think this month, you really have to let someone else take the lead. I think for some of you, you're very controlling too, that you're very controlling in your life, or you're a very big planner. So you like everything to be planned out, and you like to have control over situations, right? You know what's happening, when it's happening. And this month, you have to let go of that concept, and you have to allow the universe to just kind of provide things to you when it's meant for you. Okay, so this isn't, everyone's might not resonate with that, but that's going to be for some of you guys. Okay, for my control freaks out there, I have those issues too. I have control issues, and I have been working on that for a very long time, and your life will become so much better when you understand that you no longer, that you never even had control over so many situations and aspects of your life, okay, and that you have to really just leave things in the hands of the universe and really believe in divine timing, okay? For some of you guys, look that up, really research that, understand that divine timing, because that for you, it kind of just really, that summarizes your month. Group number 2 is divine timing, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So this is, yeah, this is beautiful. So personal issue reaches resolution. That's definitely beautiful energy. So whatever worries it is that you guys had, whatever mental conflicts you were having with yourself, okay, or with ego, whatever the conflicts were, those issues are reaching resolution. So I definitely feel, you know, which is interesting, because all of your issues, all of your conflicts, all of the stress and anxiety, it's with yourself. Okay, you are fighting with yourself. It's like your mind is fighting with your soul. And I really see that this month, that once you start to let go of ego, you are going to start to realize so much. Okay, so you're going to understand divine timing, and you're going to understand how your spirit guides help you, and you're going to understand how luck is on your side, and how everything just kind of falls into place, how life is a puzzle, and when the pieces are meant to fit together, they fit together without force, and you don't have to force things to happen that are meant for you. They just happen, and it's beautiful, and it's exciting, and you're gonna realize that, okay? So you're definitely gonna have a lot of personal resolutions, higher understanding, so much understandings of yourself as you're on this journey, and as all of these beautiful things start to happen to you. Group number 2. Sun, Spirit. So strong Leo energy. I'm really feeling a lot of you guys watching this are probably Leos, or you could be a fire sign in general. So that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's also Cancer energy here as well. So some of you guys could be a Cancer. Yeah, because the High Priestess, that's also moon energy. So Cancer energy is strong here too. And Cancers are usually have very strong psychic, you know, vibrational energies or capabilities. So for some of you guys, you might have some strong psychic capabilities that you know or may not know of. So, you know, maybe look into that this month. That could be super exciting for you as well. Mars, Force. So again, more fire energy, Aries energy here, Mars. So this is about taking charge. There's a lot of leadership energy too. So I think definitely for a lot of you guys, you're used to being that leadership energy, used to being in charge, and there's definitely need to let go of that this month, letting go of control. Okay, but I see here taking action is also very important this month, taking action. And I think the action that you want to be taking, which is interesting because we also have the Ace of Wands, but is beginning this journey. Okay, for some of you guys, you've been wondering, should I take this opportunity? Should I begin this journey? The answer is yes. Mars is coming in and working really with this Ace of Wands here and saying, go for it, do it. This is meant for you. So if you've been wondering if you should do something, if it was meant for you, the answer is yes. Okay. So lots of strong energy for you guys for your month ahead, but it's all beautiful. Lots of beautiful, beautiful energy here. Okay, definitely working on yourself. This is a strong month for really working yourself, self-growth, okay? And really, I see you guys starting this new journey, a spiritual journey. For some of you guys, this is really diving deep into your spirituality this month, which is super exciting. I love that for you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read us our affirmation now. This is going to be kind of like a summary of everything that we talked about, just a summarization of your overall energy for your month ahead for group number 2, okay? So you guys have engagement. Today, I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. You see, you guys, this is amazing. This really talks about everything that I already talked about. Like, this is crazy, you guys. So this is, where did it say it? Yeah, so I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. So this is really new experiences, okay? This is letting go of control and allowing things to really take shape here on its own, okay? With this new journey, you guys are really allowing things to fall into place and really letting go of control, okay? Taking new routes, talking to new people, taking opportunities, okay? And having epiphanies. I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. So I really see you guys growing. I see epiphanies coming. There's definitely clarity happening here, but super, super exciting, okay? I see you guys just really on this new journey, really on this new beginning of self-realization. It's a really, I feel for a lot of you guys, this is going to be a very spiritual experience, and it's going to be so positive, and you guys are going to have these epiphanies, and you're going to learn so much about yourself and so much about the world and so much about the universe and how the universe works and spirit and your guides. And I'm just so, I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our love message, you guys, for group number 2. For all you guys watching, we're going to go ahead and grab a love message just to get a quick little message of your love life in the month of February, okay, for the month ahead. So for group number 2, for all of my viewers watching, for group number 2, give me one card for their love life. For group number 2, one card, please. For group number 2. For group number 2, please. One card. For group number 2. For group number 2. What do they need to know? It needs to be known. It needs to be heard. It needs to be honored. You guys, this came out for group number 1. I think for some of you guys, did you watch group number 1? Did you? Come back and watching group number 2. All right, vulnerability. And if you didn't watch group number 1 and you guys got this card, I think it's also a good idea for you to go back and watch group number 1. I think there's going to be some really strong messages there that are probably going to resonate with a lot of you guys, okay? So that's just my recommendation. I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. I feel like a kindergartner. Everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress-free. So this card is really... and it makes perfect sense for you guys too this week. This is all about expression. Expressing your feelings, expressing your emotions, self-expression, really talking and communicating with those around you about the conflict. So like you guys had mental conflict. There's a lot of conflict in yourself about why you're here, what's your purpose, what are you meant to do, how are you going to help the earth, how are you going to help those around you. And, you know, are you making the right choices? Are you making the right decisions? Are you on the right path? Okay, so all of these questions that you have, you know, all of these even deeper questions that you have, all of this philosophical thinking, you have to express these feelings, okay? Express them to your loved ones, express them to your friends, to your family, to those around you, and you're gonna find that people can relate to you, okay? So many people have these questions, but not enough people are asking them, okay? We ask them to ourselves, we don't ask them for other people. And when we communicate with other people and we have these conversations, these deeper conversations of philosophical questions and spiritual questions, then that forces us to have a conversation about possibilities of the answer. And when we have a conversation of possibilities, we are sharing ideas. And when we share ideas, that can lead to enlightenment, to understanding new perspectives, which is enlightenment, okay? Reaching a higher perspective and higher understandings through these new concepts and ideas that have been given to us, gifted to us through conversation and communication, okay? Which is beautiful too, because you guys here had engagement, which is all about conversations, talking to new people and to strangers, making new friends. There you go, you guys. Put those pieces together and see what happens. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Group number 2 for you guys for your month ahead. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this resonated. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys thought, okay? Let me know if you prefer the shuffling on camera or off camera, and I will go ahead and make sure I make those adjustments for you guys, okay? If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. That's really going to help me grow, okay? That's really going to help me grow, and that's going to allow you guys to be a part of my growth, to be a part of this growing, beautiful family, and I would love for you guys to really be a part of this, okay? And comment down below and let me know how my videos are really impacting you, because I want to make sure that I am having a wonderful, beautiful, loving and impactful, you know, energy on you and your life, okay? So just comment down below, let me know how you liked it, let me know if you subscribed and liked my channel, okay? Thank you so much for supporting me. If you already have, I love you so much. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to group number 3. If you guys want, you can go ahead and keep watching, okay? Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters that chose group number 3. You guys chose card 38, the Bell, okay? So this is your month ahead message meant for you, okay? And make sure you watch to the end, because at the end of this, we're going to go ahead and pull a card for your romantic messages, see what's going on in your love life for the month of February, okay? Or if you're watching this in a different month, okay, this is a timeless message, so whatever month you're watching this in, we're gonna see what's in store for you for love, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. You guys chose card 38, the Bell. So the Bell tells me that someone is trying to get your attention. Okay, the Bell is all about, I think really, I'm hearing Spirit's trying to get your attention in a situation, or trying to get you to understand something, or you need a new perspective or new realization in a situation. That's definitely what I'm hearing here. There's also cleansing energy here. Okay, need to let go of possibly old energy or negative energies that aren't serving you. There's a need for cleaning up this month, okay? This could be talking about cleaning up your mind, old thought patterns. This could be talking about old memories that you need to let go of. This could also talk about things like pictures or gifts that no longer serve you, that you could possibly be holding onto from an ex or from someone that you used to have a very strong or good relationship with that is no longer in your life, and you have to start to let go of these energies to allow new energies to come in, okay? So that's already kind of the energy that I'm getting in for you guys for this month. Spirit definitely has something to say to you guys. Group number 3, let's get into it and see what that message is, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start with our tarot. The Hermit, okay? So you guys are going to be in hermit mode this month. There's definitely self-growth here, okay? There's definitely a need of looking in, of taking a time out, of stepping away, I think, from society, from all of the noise, unplugging a little bit this month, okay? And definitely working on yourself, okay? With that cleaning up energy we were just talking about. That's crazy. The Chariot, okay? So you guys really have to follow your emotion. I think you guys have something that you want to do, that you or something that you've been holding back on, that you really need to focus on this month. Yeah, with the 6 of Swords here, there's a feeling of being trapped, a feeling of being stuck, okay? Page of Pentacles in reverse, so you could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, right? So you could be an earth sign. Or the Emperor, okay? You could also be in Aries. We have the Emperor here. You could also be Cancer, or again, more Virgo energy with the Hermit as well. Okay. The Emperor. So yeah, Emperor in reverse energy. It's definitely taking a time out For some of you, you feel like you don't have control over your life, which is true to a certain extent, but I think you have more control than you realize you do. I think for a lot of you, you play the victim a lot, but I think that there are choices and decisions that you can make that could prevent you from being the victim. I think this is a mindset that you've put yourself in. I think this is a comfortable mindset that you've put yourself in. I think a lot of you are going to realize, though, and come to the understanding that you're not the victim, that you don't want to be the victim, that you actually have a more powerful role in your life and you have more control over your life, over your feelings, because you have control over your feelings. You don't have control over things that happen to you, over the way people treat you, but you have control over your reactions. And people don't understand that that is where the power lies. That is where your power is. How are you going to react to these situations that you cannot control? How are you going to react to these people that you cannot control? Because at the end of the day, you have to live with your own reactions, your own feelings of resentment, your own feelings of guilt, your own feelings of depression. So you have to realize and understand how to have control over your emotions. That's why you're in hermit mode this month. This month is all about focusing on how to control your emotions and how to control your reactions. Okay, with the Chariot, this is all Cancer energy, emotional energy. Cancerian energy can tend to be a little bit extreme at times, right? All or nothing, okay? Cancerians' energy is they like to give everything. They're beautiful, beautiful people. They give so much, but then they expect that in return. And when someone doesn't give that in return, they can become very, very upset because they have given so much energy that they have not received back. And to them, it feels disrespectful in a way. So there's definitely, I think for a lot of you guys, there is an all or nothing mentality. I think that you guys really need to find more balance in your life, okay? I think that you're really feeling trapped. I feel like you guys are really stuck in your head, really stuck in your mind. I think you have some negative mindsets or negative ways of thinking. I think that a lot of you guys view the cup as empty, half empty instead of half full, which is again a mindset that you guys have to really reverse, okay? You're feeling out of control. You're feeling powerless. You're feeling like you don't have the strength or the energy to be a real strong force, a real leader in your life. Why, group number 3? Where on earth did this energy come from? Okay, because sheesh, you need to get over it, okay? Which is why, you know, this month really focusing on yourself, focusing on your emotions, your reactions, and how you have control over your life based off of how you have control over your reactions and decisions, okay? And emotions. I think that you guys also have possibly an idea that you've been pondering on, an idea that you've been afraid to express because you just feel like you can't do it. And that's just BS, you guys, group number 3, because you can do anything that you put your mind to, absolutely anything. So stop stagnating yourself. Stop putting yourself in a box, group number 3. Stop, because you don't belong there. You're so much special, like so much more special than you think, and you have so much more potential than you believe. You have to believe in yourself more, group number 3. You have to believe in yourself and in your energy, okay? What else is going on here? Authority. Oh my god, we have the Emperor again. Yeah, so definitely group number 3. Own your power. Own your power this month. Don't even find it, because a lot of you guys aren't owning your power because you don't even know where your power lies. You don't even know where it is. So you really have to find your power this month, and you really have to harness it while you're in this hermit mode. So definitely really stepping away, taking a step back and taking a step inward inside yourself, finding your power by controlling your emotions, your reactions, and getting out of this foggy mental state that you've been in. Patience and planning. So it's going to take time, okay? Group number 3, it's going to take time. It's going to be hard work. For a lot of you guys, you know, this isn't something that happens overnight when we're battling, you know, these hard emotions, anxiety, depression, sadness. It's a decision that you have to make every day when you wake up. You have to make the decision to be happy today, okay? And it's going to be hard, but it's something that you have to do. You have to really find peace and gratitude in the small things. In the small things that so many of us forget about every day. So find peace, find happiness, find gratitude in the fact that you have food. I don't care what the food is, the fact that you have food. The fact that you have a roof over your head, the fact that you are watching this right now tells me that you are so blessed because you have internet or data or a computer, a laptop, a phone. And that is already so much to be grateful for, because then you probably have a plan, a service provider, which is telling me that you have a job. Oh my God, a job. Money in your pocket, money in your bank account. So much to be thankful for, okay? So start being thankful. Start being happy for those little things that you have, that you forget about. Group number 3. Sensitivity. Yeah, you guys are a little bit sensitive, okay? You can't take everything to heart. Group number 3, you guys are sensitive, and this is great. This is beautiful. I think that you guys are lovers. I think that you have a lot to give to the world because you are so sensitive. I think that you guys are a little emotional, and I think that makes you beautiful. But I think also there's opportunity here for people to take advantage of you because of that, and I think people hurt your feelings a lot because of that as well. But I don't think they do it on purpose, and I think you misunderstand that people sometimes hurt your feelings and it's not on purpose, okay? And just because they hurt your feelings does not make them a bad person, and it does not make them a criminal, and it does not make you a victim, and we don't need titles like that, okay? So I think there's a need here to kind of really grow some thicker skin. Don't let people get to you, group number 3. Don't let people get to you. Don't let people really, crawl under your skin, and don't allow others to have control over you. Don't have others have control over your emotions. Direction. So this month you guys are really going to start to find yourself, and you're really finding yourself is really going to allow you to find your direction and to find a passion. I think that for some of you guys, you've been a little bit kind of bouncing around, maybe like careers, or if you're in school, maybe changing your majors a lot. You've been kind of very undecisive. There's a lot of indecisive energy here, and I think when you start to really find yourself and harness those energies and find your happiness, you're also going to find your passions, and this is really going to allow you to start to focus in the direction that you want to go in for your life, on your life path, okay? By following your happiness, by you understanding what your happiness is and what your happiness looks like, you are able to kind of set goals and make a clear path and a direction to get towards and to work towards that happiness, that passion, and that fulfillment, okay? So that's super exciting, and that's definitely something that you need to work on this month, okay? So full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. This is super exciting. So this is telling me that something's coming to an end here, okay? This is telling me that, and I think it's with this Emperor energy here. So in one instance, you have this in reverse, which is telling me that you don't know your power, you don't have ownership of your power. And then in the other instance, we have the Emperor upright, which is telling me that you're a very powerful figure, you're a very authoritative figure, and you are a strong leadership force. So with the fiery climax approaches, this is definitely telling me that this month there is going to be a reflective energy here where you are going to understand your power. You are definitely going to find your power this month, and you are going to own that power, and you're going to take charge in that power. And that's so exciting for you guys, group number 3. Believe in the impossible, group number 3. Blue moon energy. Believe in the impossible. You can do anything. For a lot of you, you probably feel like, I can't. You say that too often, group number 3. Too often. I can't. Yes, you can. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to, because you absolutely can. Absolutely. And don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't or that you're not good enough, because you are. I think that you are, and you should too. Okay? Let's see. Pisces, I believe. Oh my God, group number 3. You see, just believe in yourself, please. Group number 3, you guys are so special. You guys are so beautiful, and you have so much to offer to this world. You have to look in the mirror. I'm seeing that here with reflective energies here. You have to look in the mirror, and you have to start telling yourself these beautiful positive affirmations. Tell yourself that I am good enough. I can do anything. I am strong. I am powerful. Okay, those are the affirmations that you should be telling yourself in the mirror, and that's going to make a difference. When you start talking to yourself in a more positive and vibrant way, you are going to start to live in a more positive and vibrant light. Law of attraction. If you don't know what that is, let me know. I'll make a video, but also, look into it, okay? Because that is really a really big concept for you guys. Group number 3 this month is law of attraction, believing in yourself, believing it shall be, and so it is, okay? More Aries energy, you guys. Oh my God, there's so much Aries energy. So much Aries energy. Either half of you guys watching this are Aries, or you need to embody the Aries energy, which is that leadership energy, that taking charge energy, okay? You guys have to really take charge of your life. Like, you have to hit that gas pedal, and you have to realize that your hands are on the wheel, and you guys are driving your chariot, okay? Your car to your destination. You guys are the pilot of your own life. You guys are the one that's driving this chariot that's going to get you to your life's purpose, that's going to get you to transcendence, that's going to get you to happiness, okay, to your fullest potential, to your highest self and highest vibrational being. Like, you're in charge. It's your reactions, it's your decisions, and your directions and choices that's going to take you there. Okay, and this is all based off of your emotions. So until you take control over your own emotions and reactions, you aren't going to realize this power that you have in your life, and how strong you are, and how much of a leader you are. Okay, wow, group number 3, sheesh. Woo. Powerful energy, powerful messages. Group number 3. Okay, so I have our affirmators affirmation card. This is going to be our message, our overall message for the overall energies for you guys for your month ahead. Okay, friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. You guys, okay, let's talk about this. Group number 3. You guys need to embody happiness. You have to smile more. Okay, you have to be friendlier to people. Okay, stop allowing the hurt of your past to affect your present and your future. You have to let go of the past, let go of what's been done to you, let go of whoever hurt you, of who bullied you, let go of all of that energy, and understand that all people are not created equal. Okay? And one bad apple cannot spoil the bunch. Listen, You have to smile to yourself and to others. Let people know that you are happy. Let people believe that you are happy. Allow those people to put that energy out into the universe for you, because in the instance of law of attraction, if people believe that you are a happy person, then they are expressing that energy to the universe that you are a happy person. That is an idea that they are putting out into the universe, that you are a happy person. And if you believe that you are a happy person, your ideas and their ideas will work with the universe in unison to create you into a being of a happy person. Okay? Now, that might sound crazy for those of you who don't really understand the law of attraction, but for those of you who do, then I hope that makes sense. And again, if you want me to make a video on law of attraction, comment down below and that will come out, okay? And I'll do that. So let's go ahead and grab a card for you guys, for your love life, for your month ahead. See what the message is romantically for you guys, okay? So for group number 3, what is their love message? For group number 3, what is their love message? What needs to be known? What needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? What needs to be brought to light? Spirit, come communicate me for group number 3. For group number 3, please. Group number 3. For group number 3, what are the messages for group number 3? What are the messages for group number 3? For group number 3, an overall message for their love life. For group number 3, overall message for their love life. For group number 3, what is the overall message for their love life? What do they need to know? What do they need to know for all who are watching this? For their month ahead, for their love life? What is the message? What do they need to know? For group number 3, what do they need to know? Oh, okay. Acceptance. Group number 3, acceptance. When I get to know new people, I accept their actual traits rather than the ones I project on them. Same goes for not new people I already know. Acceptance is the delicate art that reminds us everyone is their own unique self, and we can't expect them to ever be anything else. Man, how do those snowflakes do it? Group number 3, beautiful. This is a beautiful message, okay? First of all, how can you accept someone else before you even accept yourself? Because a lot of you guys, group number 3, you don't even accept yourself yet, and you can't accept others until you accept yourself, okay? And with that being said, this message just really goes into what we're talking about, everybody being different. So stop projecting on them the hurt and pain that others caused you. Stop projecting on them the parts of yourself that you don't like. Stop projecting on them the people that you want them to be. Group number 3, allow people to simply be who they are, and allow yourself to simply be who you are, and accept who you are and accept who they are, because it is what it is. Group number 3, you guys really just have to accept things. Acceptance is going to be such a strong and powerful lesson this month for you guys, group number 3. Accepting situations and accepting people and accepting yourself. And understanding where you have control and where you don't, and having that balance, okay? Group number 3, strong, beautiful, powerful message for you guys for your month ahead. I really hope that this message resonated with you guys. If it did resonate, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know how this message has impacted you, okay? And if you haven't already, make sure that you do like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you guys did that, because it would help me and my channel grow so much, and I would love to have you guys a part of this beautiful growing family, okay? So make sure that you do that. Comment down below, let me know if you also want me to make you know, any videos about law of attraction or spirituality or anything like that, and I will go ahead and make sure that I do that for you guys, okay? So again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an absolutely beautiful month ahead, okay? Bye guys.